Hey loves, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again here at Just Speak to All Aquarius. My name is Miss Shelley. How you doing? Happy New Year to you all. So let's just jump right in. I'm wishing you guys the very, very best, and I love you to life. You know that already, okay? We're going to get right into it though. So the new card for the next 7 days is manifestation, the number 8. I love that this has come out for you guys as the overall energy for this week, but my guides keep saying this is for this is not just for this first 7 days, but it is indicative of what we should be starting in this new year. And it I want to say it's not that we haven't been manifesting, and it's not even that we haven't had wishes come true, because we definitely have. All right. The thing is, this talks about the long term. Okay. This talks about the long term. Okay. So yes, this card is coming out also intuitively, because I'm gonna read the book for you. But intuitively, I feel the Spirit is saying you are being supported in your long-term goals that you want to manifest for yourself, whatever that is, right? We all have different desires and wants and needs. But yes, it is not about only the magic behind it. It is literally about the miracle behind it. Okay? It's the miracle behind it. Now, I also want to say, let's talk about the pink, okay? This pink energy here is for the heart chakra. I actually looked up the symbolizations of pink, and it talks about love and friendships. It talks about harmony and peace. The white in this card talks about purification. It literally talks about destroying the negative and really focusing on like detox, okay? Purifying things. So we may be clearing some things out, all right? Clearing out negativity within us and negativity outside of us. So I would say detoxing, okay, on all levels. Detoxing our spaces, our environments, but also detoxing our body, detoxing our mind, and having a purer outlook on things is how I would say my guides are giving this to me. When you put white and red together, you get pink. So when I think about red, first thing I think about is roses, right? Hence the rose quartz energy. Also, when I think of red, I think of hearts. I think of the blood. I think of Mars, okay? So that's that action behind it. And the blood is what is in our DNA. That's what I meant by that, all right? It's what is in our DNA. Have you ever thought about why your heart has always been symbolized as red? And I feel energetically that the red is the blood that pumps in and out of our hearts, right? It's the flow of blood that pumps in and out of our hearts. It helps to keep the heart beating. And so that's why I said blood. It's already in your DNA. You are already a magical being. I feel that Spirit Guide Source is asking us to really tune into our heart, tune into that magic that we have within us. And, you know, this card coming out intuitively, it's not about the magic that we do, right? It's not the work, the magic work that some do. It's about the miracle behind the belief, is what I want to say. Your guides are always going to be here to support you, keep you, cover you, protect you. You just have to allow. And there's also an energy about really looking into our own heart and being happy with it. There's also an energy here of trusting by faith and not by sight. It's already in the blood. It's something about that. The number 8 always gives me infinity energy. All right, we're all interconnected. Everything is connected to everything. Okay, but yes, manifestation. I feel the spirit wants us to harmonize ourselves with our higher ups, with the divine, and trust. Because a part of manifestation, no matter what it is that you do, you have to trust that it's going to manifest itself before you see it manifesting itself, right? Let's read this card though. This card indicates a need to acknowledge the power of your mind and your ability to manifest your dreams. You are being urged to familiarize yourself with law of attraction and clarify your own wants and needs. For you have entered a very powerful cycle, Aquarius, of divine manifestation, provided that your dreams serve the greater good as well as the intentions of your soul. The universe will assist you in making them come true. During this card, you are being reminded that successful manifestations require more than just positive and wishful thinking. You must also surrender to all outcomes and literally detach from the results. Remember, the law of attraction works both ways. So pay attention to your doubts, your worries, and your fears, and monitor your negative thoughts. Then focus predominantly on what you want rather than what you fear or what you do not want. Now, an affirmation. Oh, I'm sorry. By making peace with your life as it is today and appreciating what you already have, you will create the life that you've always imagined. The affirmation is, I use my thoughts to make my dreams come true. I use my thoughts to make my dreams come true, which is awesome. So this is the overall energy. So let's bring out the angels first. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. This message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Jupiter, Venus. Anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart, there could be a word in this for you. Roles could be reversed, flip flop, transposed. Please do not take on any messages that don't belong to you, Aquarius. All right, I could be picking up energy, something you heard about, thought about, read about, or someone in your auric sphere. All right, and thank you in advance for your likes, your subscribes, and shares. All donations, super chats, very much appreciated. You can find services that are available listed below in the description box, as well as the join button for the membership in case you're considering that. It's in the description below for your convenience. All right, so let's get into it. Love and accept yourself. Beautiful. Thank you, angels, for loving and guiding me to self-acceptance. There's love all around you. You're surrounded here with love, okay? It's not an outward thing. It's an inward thing, all right? And then we have Earth Angel. Beautiful. Because, you know, the things usually that we're manifesting are the things that we can see, touch, and feel. Tangible things. So that's that Earth energy. I like it. Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. All right, so let's see. I want to bring one of these out as well. bring one of these out as well. So let's see. Some of you may be doing things that are very much charitable. You may be being asked to be patient with your manifestations. This earth angel looks like the whole world is in your hands, Aquarius. In other words, you have a plethora of opportunities or options that you can consider, okay? But it's also giving me a glowing pentacle. It's almost like whatever you want, okay? Whatever you want, all right? Patience comes with earth energy. It's timing, it's seasons, it's, things changing gradually over time. So like I mentioned, that long-term energy when it pertains to manifestation, because it's not that we haven't been receiving manifestations. It's not that we haven't been receiving opportunities or wish fulfillment. The thing is, this is not about what we want here and now and like a flash in the pan. This is for long-term manifestations. Okay, big plans, big dreams, things that are going to be sustained and last for a long time. All right, legacy energy. Some of you could have fire in your chart somewhere significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, somewhere really significant in your chart. And you could also have like a Earth North Node energy, or and for fire as well. You could be an Aries North Node and you're headed exactly where you're supposed to be. But it's like Aries. And I'm just talking about Mars, right? It's just the influence of Mars, and Aries is the North Node with this big heart energy here. And I'm looking at it as red, okay? It's already in your DNA, all right? To go after it, to do it, and things like that. But this feels like it's a very methodical, very practical, very intentionally one step at a time kind of energy, okay? Oh boy. And Aquarius, we have two rulers. We have Uranus and we have Saturn, and those are polar opposites, just like this energy. It feels, not the words, the energy, okay? This red, all right, this passion. And then the earth, okay? I'm getting a lot of messages here. It's like we are a walking contradiction, to be honest, sometimes. A lot of times. Most of the time. All right? And it's just that we're built that way, because Uranus is our ruler, which talks about freedom, rebellion, and, the future, period. Okay? Let's get it. I already know, right? That's our mantra. I know, right? But with the Saturn energy, it's more like feeling we need to take care of things right now. It's not about the future. It's about right now, in this present moment, learning lessons, and sometimes even a lot of times feeling restricted. So it's like, yeah, okay, earth, and this. The other word I want to use here is, okay, I was going to pick these up. Spirit said no, leave them down. The other thing I want to mention here is, remember we just talked about the white and red turning pink, and we have the white and the red right here, okay? So it's about trusting yourself, accepting you for who you are, and not having to prove yourself to nobody. Just love on you. Focus on you, move into your own body, purify and detox negative energy within you, in your surroundings, right? In your home, in your office, okay? So this stayed over here and these turned up. So let's look at these. So we have nature spirit, which is earth energy. We have time, which is that Saturn energy. Okay? And then we have psychic. Wow. I never even drawn this card before from this deck. But yeah, these all kind of wanted to stay over here. This one is for over there. Well, let's talk about it though. Nature spirit, that is Gaia energy. It is Gaia energy, and Gaia for me always talks about how seasons change, and you know, things don't always look the same. It's an ever evolving energy. It's forever evolving. It's forever changing, especially throughout the 4 seasons. All right, but one thing about the trees, right? You see, they're not showing the leaves. They're not showing the leaves. They're basically showing the trunk, and the trunk of a tree. Am I saying it right? Is the trunk of the tree only the little stump at the bottom? No, I'm talking about, you know, the tree, not so much the leaves, right? It can weather any storm. Of course, you know, unfortunately, we use trees for so many different things, and they get cut down, they get weary and things like that. But, you know, trees, they can weather any storm. Their skin gets peeled and chippy, and it's still a big old strong tree standing there. And have you ever looked at how far the roots go for a tree? Which they're not showing that here, but I'm just saying. Okay, there's a real grounded energy here. Spirit is asking you, if you can, right? If you can, maybe once in a while, hug a tree, sit your ass in the grass or in the park at minimum, under a tree. Go out into nature. Go hiking, go to a retreat, go to a cabin, go walk walk a track or walk a path in the park, in the garden. All right, with nature spirit here. There's a lot of grounding, and this is Earth Angel, okay? See, because I'm getting Father Time. All things are happening in time here for you, Aquarius. I feel that you will be understanding even more than you already do, not so much in the mind but in the body, how to go with time, go with this energy here. There's a 41 here, which talks about the 5, and the 5 talks about change. There's the 39 here, breaking down to the 12, and the 12 breaks down to the 3. I feel that there's definitely help and assistance, right? Collaborations, talks, negotiations. But definitely the Trinity, okay? You may be seeing 3s, okay? With the psychic card coming out here, and you see this, it looks like it's the infinity, right? Everything is linked. I feel like there's a certain kind of tribe you're going to get with Aquarius, okay, in the long term. This is a 48 breaking down to a 12, so we have 12 on the table. Dream your biggest dream. It's going to come true. Have you made a resolutions list or a manifestations list? Maybe start doing something, vision boards, and using different kind of visualizations or meditative work. I don't really feel like this is about magic, even though we have the manifestation card. I feel it's more about the miracles that you're going to see over time. You're so connected here with psychic energy. This is you being able to be in a meditative state or a grounded state and receive downloads. This is you, because again, it's a 1248, breaking down to a 12, breaking down to the 3. Very auspicious energy for collaborations. Collaborating with Gaia, collaborating with Earth energy, collaborating with folks regarding business, negotiations, networking, but more importantly, with your guides. It looks as though there's some type of ring here, okay? It's almost like you have your own circle of, friends or not, but you have your own circle, you have your own way of doing things, right? And then you're linking up with others. So this could talk about collaborations, you being aligned with different people, and it's almost like it's meant to be like that. You're meant to meet different people who will open you up to different ideals, different ways to go about things, different ways to be, methodical. But I'm also getting managing, okay? So there may be like some kind of managing time, managing money, managing your energy, balancing out your energy, again, purifying your energy, and detoxing all negativity over time. All right? Over the last year, what have you gone through? Night and day, day and night. What have you experienced that is going to be changing? I feel like you're going to be receiving some type of downloads and things like that, all right? At minimum, your psychic abilities, your gifts, your skill sets, your talents, they are going to be expanded here, all right? So again, 33 is on the board, and the number 5, change, is here. Some of you may be thinking about changing professions. You may be linking up with others. You may be linking up with others who are like-minded, or you're linking up with other earth angels who are coming into your life and helping you establish something, helping you get the key knowledge that maybe you haven't seen, okay? But you will see it. Psychic is here, okay? There are earth angels all around you. And it says here, thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. I'm also getting, for some of you, you're being stretched. And so you're being asked to be flexible and not fixed. Because, be flexible and not fixed is what I'm getting. Let's see, what is this, Spirit? Woo! Courage! Yes! Lightning bolts. Epiphanies. This is like coming out of nowhere. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do, period, in the point blank. Okay, you're going to be moving in a different way, in a different space, a different space and time. All right, with the number 37 breaking down to a 10, there are lessons that are ending here. You closed out lessons, you closed out cycles. You're on a new page here. And literally, you can see. Look at all of that sunny, bright energy. Okay, definitely solar plexus chakra energy, but with the lightning strike, wow. All right, so this could come out of the blue. You're definitely closing out cycles here. I want to definitely read the courage, and I kind of want to read Spirit will let me know which one of those to read. Ooh, boundaries card wanted to show us up. Look at that. The boundaries card wanted to show itself with this growth. Yes, you're going to find the courage to, that's what I'm saying. You're purifying and detoxing your life because it starts there. It has to start there. It has to, for you to get this long-term thing where we're not just accepting, just a little bit of what we're, okay, well, that was, at least I got that. That was good. That was awesome. No, you're getting complete fulfillment. You're getting manifestations and wishes coming into your physical reality that are built to last for the long haul. And so, yeah, we're definitely breaking through some things here. Let's see. You are being invited to summon your courage and take the next right action. Drawing this card can be nudging you to let go of any fears you are having and boldly move ahead. This is your moment to seize the day, live your life, live your dreams, and step forward with confidence, Aquarius. You can meditate on this symbol and mantra whenever you need a boost of encouragement. Now, the lightning bolt is a symbolization of courage and is inspired by a fictional cartoon character and a real life character in the author's life. This card is dedicated to one of this person's first love, which is Shazam. Oh, wow. Okay. The boy who was never afraid to try something new. A forever inspiration in this wild journey called life. Wow, are you turning into Shazam? Never afraid to try something new. Now, isn't that very Uranus? It is. Let's go. Let's get it. What? I already know. I know. I know what I need to do, and I'm going to do it tomorrow. I said I know. Oh, yes, Spirit. Okay. So let's read Nature Spirit, and then we're going to move into time. Nature Spirit, the number 39, breaking down to a 12, breaking down to a 3. The elementals, fairies, divas, and other nature spirits request your presence. It is time to venture outside, get into nature, and recharge your batteries with trees, grass, mountains, desert, and sea. Now, see, I would not have thought of sea with this card. There is magic that awaits you when you commune with nature. Okay, dryads are tree spirits and keepers of the earth knowledge, respected by earth-based religions. I don't know what that means, but okay, that's basically it. 1 and 2 and done. Okay. All right. Now let's move into the time energy, which is very straight and to the point as well, with the 41 breaking down to a 5. Divine timing is everything. You are not stuck, and you are not heading in the wrong direction. Drawing the hourglass asks you to have patience with whatever your current situation is. All will come to pass when the moment is right. This card can also indicate that something you are waiting for is just on the horizon. It is just around the corner. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and read Psychic as well because, they're so short and sweet, to the point. Okay, this one is a little bit more lengthy, but it says intuition, empathic gifts, psychic visions, prophecy, and powerful dreaming are present here. You now have access to a greater wisdom that is beyond what the human eye can see. This is a time of great awakening. New psychic abilities and gifts come to you now. See the sacredness in your visions and pay attention to your dreams and the symbols that are repeating as messages. Meditate on this symbol when you want to expand your healing, your creative dreaming, and your psychic abilities. This symbol is Pisces. It's Vesica Pisces. Okay, so you can have Pisces in your chart. Sun, no, not sun. You could have moon, rising, Jupiter, Juno, Venus, any of them. Okay. North Node, did I say that? Okay. Vesica Pisces is one of the most profound and sacred geometrical symbols of ancient and modern times, a magical symbol of two intersecting circles. The name literally means fish in Latin. All right. It's giving me indecisiveness when things are changing. Okay, should I keep going this way? Am I going in the right direction? Maybe I should swim the other way here. Maybe I should remove myself. Maybe I should do something different because this doesn't seem like, it's going in the right direction, or it's taking too long. It's giving me that energy. All right, and so maybe that's why the earth angels are here to help give you groundedness, patience, one step at a time. Spirit angels and ancestors, what's a clear and accurate message for Aquarius? Let's see. What's a clear and accurate message for Aquarius, please? Regarding this message. Okay, courage. Courage for Aquarius. I like it. Again, some of you may have Leo, Aries, particularly in your chart. You could have Sagittarius as well. But fire, it could be in your chart somewhere that's very significant. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Worriment, nervousness, anxiety. The Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Wow. This is a lot of mental, energy. It's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of, you may be worried about how other people look at you, is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. I'm getting gossip, what you hear, okay, what you're hearing outside of you, and you're letting it, or you've let it consume you. You've let it hurt your feelings, and even though you may not be letting people know that because you're keeping it inward, you're keeping it to yourself, like it's in your mind. People have planted negative shit Okay, negative seeds in your mind. And this could have been from a long time ago. Okay, it could have been from a long time ago, and these people are not even no longer in your life for some of you. For others of you, this is very, much real and happening. And what Spirit is saying is it doesn't fucking matter what other people think. It does not matter what other people think, Aquarius. Don't do this to yourself. The 9 to the 5, there's a 4 of Swords lingering. Your prayers have already been answered. Spirit literally is trying to give you peace. Spirit is trying to give you harmony. Spirit is trying to have you heal yourself and forget about what other people are saying. What do you feel about yourself? Love and accept yourself. Spirit is really guiding you towards your own self-awareness, your own self-acceptance, your own power, your own inner essence, and showing you how magical you are. Detoxing is very, very important. You may have had this issue with like a Leo. It may have been since childhood, okay, even, all right? Some people have said some things that kind of took away from your self-confidence. They said some mean things. They played mind games. They manipulated you. They misused you and things like that. It's time for this to be cut out, okay? And I feel this, your guides are going to help give you these epiphanies of like where this is stemming from, how you got to, all of the things that you need to know so that you can banish this energy here, so that you could detox it, destroy it, get rid of it. That's it. That's all. Because in all actuality, you're making really good decisions for yourself. You know that, right? Sometimes it's not easy to leave behind what we've been programmed to think that we need in our lives. Like, I'm going to prove everybody right if I leave behind a family member. If people have always said I'm selfish and I'm not, right? If people have always said I'm selfish and things like that, that's a programming. If you hear it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again throughout time, long extensive time, short period of time, okay? It's a negative seed being planted. And then when we want to do something for ourselves, when we realize it's healthy for me to get away from these people, places, or things, our mind can play tricks on us because of the programming and say, oh, well, I might prove them right if I do that. Then they'll have something else to talk about. Like, something like that. You got to do what's right for you, okay? And I'm not saying for you to, that was an example, okay? That was an example. Whatever it is, don't overthink what is hurting you. Love and accept yourself for who you are. Purify, detox, and get rid of what does not surround you with love. What does not make you feel, loved, okay? Or make you feel good, right? The people tend to give others what they call tough love. But there's a fine line with a lot of different things. It's different for everybody, but I'm getting something like that too. Have you been giving yourself tough love? Like, no. Okay? This is what Spirit is giving you the courage to do. The lightning is giving me tower energy. Something is going to be destroyed and banished, okay? Because it's not healthy for you. You're starting anew. You're going to have this power, this courage, this strength, this fortitude, this, thing that's already been in your DNA It's already there. Your guides are helping you find it. You're getting these super downloads and epiphanies. Yeah, see? A fresh new start is what you're getting. But you have to trust it, right? The Fool talks about trusting where you're being led, leaving baggage behind and having potentially this new beginning, but trusting that, the decisions that you make are good for you. And so I feel definitely that it's all about what's happening within you. Forget about what's happening outside of you. How do you feel? What do you feel is harmful to you? Who, what, where, right? People, places, things, whatever it is, food, people, environments, neighborhoods, whatever it is, a detox has to happen. Because again, we're talking about your long-term manifestations and goals and dreams and desires. It's not a quick fix. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, okay, I'm not going to do this now. I'm not going to think about this right now. And, ooh, look at that. I got a manifestation. It was quick. It was a flash in the pan. And now I'm good. Eventually, that feeling is going to come up again. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a way where it's literally supposed to be banished. It's supposed to be done. And it will take different time for everybody. And there's this energy here of being patient with yourself. Because like I said, if something has been being said over and over and over and over and over for years and years and years, and there's some type of manipulative, kind of controlling energy that has been embedded, like a seed planted, we begin to self-prophesize negative things. We begin to self-sabotage things because that seed that has been planted keeps coming up, okay? And then when we do want to do the right thing for ourselves, I gave that example. If somebody has been telling us, for example, somebody's saying this or that. I'm not going to keep giving examples, okay? But I'm getting something about money too. Oh, you don't want to talk to these people because they're only going to want you for your money. So then you have an experience at some point or time, but if it goes bad, now we have this idea that, oh, they must have been right. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going to be with anybody who just wants me for me, or whatever this person or people have been telling you for years. And what other people have seemingly confirmed. Because whatever is fearful to us in here, we literally attract it to ourselves. That's why this card here said manifestation works both ways. You have to focus on what you do want. Don't focus on what you don't want. Don't focus on the fear. Don't do that. And so it looks like Spirit is saying right out the gate, you're loving yourself, you're trusting yourself, you're accepting yourself, you're accepting the experiences that you've had. You may think about it long and hard. And there's an energy here where you're going to cut it out with this lightning bolt. It's going to cut out patterns of the past. It's going to allow you to get to the nitty gritty of what seeds may have been planted, who has literally, intentionally or not, embedded some type of negative energy within you. But you're going to leave that baggage behind. You're going to have a fresh start. You're going to be courageous. You're going to take the leap of faith. You're trusting where you're being led. And you're loving yourself. And with that love comes all of these possibilities. The floodgates open up. And the reason why, I've experienced, I feel all Aquariuses have experienced this energy in some shape, form, or fashion in our lives. Not to say only Aquariuses, but Aquariuses can be, so loyal to a fault, loyal to a certain kind of to no end, and people take that for granted. Even our parents, knowingly or not, they inject negativity. And on Aquarius, we pay attention to things, and even if we be like, oh man, forget that, I don't believe that, it's already been implanted. It's already been a seed that has been planted. Okay? And we're, mindful people. We're cerebral. So, yeah. Let's see. What else is coming in, though, with the earth angels that are surrounding you with these things you could actually touch, see, and feel with this time energy that is changing. Things are changing. Seasons are changing. Your abilities are changing. Your gifts are expanding and growing. What is this, please? Yeah, you're walking away from shit. You're walking away from emotional baggage. Yep, you're getting clarity in the first week of the new year. Or you may be starting to, it makes sense, right? It makes sense, yeah. There's this emotional maturity here and being able to look beyond the surface of what's going on here. I'm getting still water runs deep. Yeah. This is really good. You're reassessing things. Okay. You have this acknowledgement here. This energy is gonna, you may push back against this energy. I mean, like the Knight of Swords is Gemini, is communication. You may have a conversation with someone, and it actually is like a lightning bolt. It actually plays a role in this insightfulness, this epiphany. Yeah. So, yes, let's see. What are we helping here? Ooh, equal reciprocity, baby. What? Okay. Are we really getting what we're receiving? All of these things, yes. Okay? Balanced, grounded energy. What are you pouring into, and what's pouring into you? Because it's giving and receiving. It's literally, like I was saying here about the blood that pumps in and out of the heart is also what I'm getting here. Even though these are pentacles, I'm getting you're being fed through Gaia here. Nutriments, okay? You're being nurtured. It's going in your system to help flush out what has been, what has been conflicting in your energy, what has been fighting against you. Some of you may be taking vitamins like vitamin D and things like that, or you may be doing things to help combat negative energies in your body as well, because I'm getting that purification and that detox coming up again, okay? Yes, your higher self is giving you the information, giving you the key, giving you this download. Your psychic abilities are high, expanding your gifts. You're paying attention, and you're literally going to be able to see a shift, a change. Even though it's slow, you can feel it, you can see it. You may be very empathic at this time, or you may see how somebody, this could be like with the tree. You may have had like a Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo in your life, but I really want to say a Taurus. You may see how somebody has fed someone else more than what they nurtured you. You know what I'm saying? They gave somebody really good seed for life, and they didn't give that to you. Yeah, it could be that. Or you could be a witness to how somebody it's like generational I'm getting with this tree, okay? So something may have been going on. There's a course correction happening here because I really am feeling that some of you, if you're resonating with me, a family member, an authoritative, somebody was given more nurturing energy. They were giving more from their physical person in your life. Well, your guides are giving it to you. Okay? You're being nurtured now. It's like the playing field is being evened out, or maybe even, the playing field is being evened out. Let's say it like that. Let's see. What's going on here, please? Yeah. You're receiving help. Okay? The threes are here. All right? And these are pentacles, earth energy. So you're going to have help. You're going to have assistance. You're going to have help. You're going to receive services from your angels, your earth angels. Spirit guide source is sending people into your life to help combat the energy that you felt, the influence that you felt under all of this time. Okay? Because again, this is meant to build to last. This is not a flash in the pan kind of thing. What you need assistance with, you're going to be helped with. With the Three of Pentacles, again, these are talks. It is also Spirit guide source lifting you up is what I'm getting. Spirit guide source, your angels, they're lifting you up. They're putting you on a pedestal. They're letting you know how beautiful and wonderful you are inside out and how purposeful you are. Okay? By lifting you up, not only lifting your energy and giving you vitality and making you healthy and whole inside and out of you. And then it doesn't matter. This high priestess energy here is telling me that over time this has been happening for you. Over time in the background. Maybe that's why you've had these experiences, right? They're experiences that were supposed to help you move forward in your journey. Okay? And I feel like Spirit guide source is the angels. They are all here to collaborate with you to help you get not only contentment, but what you really want. Okay? Equal reciprocity, relationships, collaborations that are business oriented, but that are healthy for you. Healthy inputs, healthy habits, healthy exchanges. Okay? All right? Yes. Nutriments. Yes. Where you have not been able to get it before. All right? Yeah. People were putting you, yeah, look. See? Well, one person after another is what I feel. Okay? Different experiences that left you feeling like you did something wrong. Okay? Maybe even apologizing, making yourself small when you should not have because of fear of losing things. But the more that happens, the more opportunities the Spirit God gave you. But there was so much confusion and illusional energy happening, trickster energy happening. Now you're walking away from it. Okay, you're finding the courage to walk away from what you do not want. And there may be talks. Like I said in the beginning, you may be feeling like there may be this energy of, well, damn, if I walk away from this, that, or the other, what are people going to say about me? Or, people are going to say I'm moving funny, or they already are. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well. Okay. Oh, well. All right. Yes. I feel that you're doing some type of self-discovery here. Yes. You're being very discerning. Okay. You're getting clarity and you're setting up healthy boundaries. Anyone who is like irate, anyone who does not have your best interest at heart, anyone who does more talking and as opposed, like I said, planting negative seeds, attempting to, all right, you're doing some type of self-discovery here. And at the end of the day, your guides are giving you the information. You're going to give people, it's almost like you're going to be setting people up. You're going to have a conversation, or not even a whole full conversation. You may just ask a question. Okay? A simple question. It will be revealed to you. You're going to see. You're going to know. You're going to discover. And you're either going to cut them off right in their tracks and call it what you want to call me cold, call me this, call me that. It does not matter. If you don't have my best interests at heart, if you're still trying to manipulate me, manipulate my energy, if you're still trying to do this or do that, you're not going to be involved in my life. You're not a part of what I'm trying to manifest forever and ever. Amen. Like, no. But for others of you, there's going to be some people that you meet and gather with. They're going to put you up on game. They're going to, it's almost like they're going to school you about, I don't know, about how to detect certain things, about rules and regulations, about, I don't know, something that has to do with like the law of attraction, the law of something. And you're going to be like in a different ring of friends is what I feel. Okay? Yeah. For some of you. All right? Yep. For some of you, you're entering into a new time here. And it's very abundant. It's very high vibrational. It can be both, because the Wheel of Fortune doesn't guarantee that it's the success. It depends on how the wind's blowing, right? Right? Because this is like Saturn. This is definitely a path here. You want to be in the middle of the Wheel of Fortune. You don't want it swinging this way, and you don't want it swinging too much that way. This is the opportunity for things to move in a successful way. And either way, what I'm getting is you're cutting off what doesn't serve you, whatever is not giving you equal reciprocity, whatever is not growing your spirit. Remember, we saw the growth cards and the boundary card here. Whatever is not growing you spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally into healthiness for your greatest and highest good. You're setting boundaries, but you're receiving downloads from people, earth angels, your higher ups, on how to get that detective energy, how to really master that detective energy. Because sometimes we can be a little bit gullible. I don't like to use that word, but yeah. We can start feeling like people are our friends, and just to realize they're not. They're like the worst enemies. They're like, you know? And then sometimes we misjudge in the other way too. Okay, but the last time I made that kind of mistake, it was harsh, so I'm not going to be bothered with them. But that's actually the one you're supposed to be getting closer to, or learning from, or them, you know, vice versa. Okay? So there's definitely going to be some changes and expansion in your life here. With the Justice upright, you have justice, but again, some things were not just, they were not fair. I feel like Spirit Guide Source is going to expand your knowledge in regards to what is not right, what is not fair, rather your actions or someone else's, or the way you think. Okay, like I said, somebody's going to school you about rules, regulations, some type of law. Okay, they're going to school you, and you're going to be able to see not only how to balance this, but how to master detecting what's good for you and what isn't. Okay, yeah, you're healing. Yeah, and the Ace of Swords. You're going to be I kind of want to say that you're going to be saying what you said. Like I said what I said. I don't have to explain myself. This is how I feel. That's it. You're going to accept you for you. If people feel like you're cold, oh wow, y'all been thinking that anyway, and I wasn't trying to be. If you have been being, you know, doing this to yourself. You're getting clarity. You're being asked to just stand in your truth. Okay? You're being asked to just stand in your truth and maintain integrity. Do the right thing. Which I feel that you have been trying to do the right thing. Okay? But I want to say do the right thing for you, Aquarius. You have assistance here. You have assistance here. Are we getting out these or the moon cards? I really like the moon cards. So let's get out some of the moon cards. Where are they? Oh, they're right, they're right here, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't see. I'm like, I really like the moon cards. Where are they? I got all of these cards out because I wasn't sure what my guides were going to ask me to really do here. Let me see. Why? Okay. I'm being asked to just clarify the Justice card. The Page of Swords. So let's just clarify some of this stuff over here. I'm getting that the Wheel of Fortune is a good thing. But, yeah, see, we have the Justice again. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. So Spirit is saying that, you know, make sure you're rolling with people. Your Earth Angels are making sure you're rolling with people who stand for justice and high vibrational things. Okay? Because there is a clearing out. There's a clearing out of karma as well. And it's time to do so. But everything, yeah, patience is super important because you're also in this learning process in regards to your manifestation. It's not really about the magic that we do, but the miracles that will occur in your life. You have to have faith and hope without seeing things happening. They're happening in the background. So maybe your guides will be giving you insight as to how things are happening. Let's see, what is the Page of Swords first? What's that? It's them same folks. Remember we saw the Page of Wands, the gossip and what people are sharing with you? Okay, with the Four of Pentacles. So the Page of Swords, Spirit is asking you or telling you, you will see and you will cut out, okay, these people. You're going to hold back from these people who try to take control of your life, who've been implanting negative seeds. And the Page of Wands is not really a negative card, but it is, it can be a card of immaturity. It can be a card of leading with the wrong thing, okay? When it comes to relationships, romantically, somebody could be just coming around to play. You know what I mean? Spirit is going to be showing you and giving you this detective energy where you can detect bullshit real quick. And you know, Queen of Swords is Libra. Libra don't play, okay? Libra is pretty much like, they're cool people. I love Libras, okay? I get along with Libras. But a lot of times, when I see my cousin, when she starts talking to other people, she don't hold no bars. Okay, she's seen what she's seen. She said what she said. Okay? Yeah. So, yes, let's see. Why is the Justice here? You ain't going to be playing with them because your guys are not going to allow you to. You're going to be able to see shit you wasn't able to see before. You're going to be able to pick up on stuff you wasn't able to see before. Yup, the Tower. The Five of Swords. Suddenly, you're not worried about what other people think, say, or do. You're really focused on your own stability, your own healthy mind, healthy body. You're interested only in focusing on what you need for yourself. It's like suddenly this negative energy is going to be destroyed and rebuked. It's going to be broken down. This is going to be broken down because I'm kind of feeling that Spirit wants you to win, right? But Spirit also wants you to do things because it's coming over to Justice. Okay? Follow the rules. And there's something about not self-sabotaging yourself in some kind of way. I also feel the energy here that suddenly this is going to be kind of like how other people have played mind games and manipulation is going to be cleared out. You're going to be able to see. You're going to be able to see exactly what it is you need. Okay? What you need to be in harmony with yourself, to be methodical, to be a winner. Because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is a cash infusion, but the Queen of Pentacles also exerts their energy to everybody. Everybody loves the Queen of Pentacles because they're very generous. And they're very, you know, loving and kind and all of those things. And this is who you are. Okay? The moon in Aquarius, it may have people, places, or things may have made you feel like you weren't. Like I said, people may have been saying to you, oh, you're selfish because you know, you're not helping me or whatever, manipulating you, playing mind games, control tactics and shit like that. This is suddenly going to be completely out of your life. Now, whatever you've been doing to stunt this expanding, beautiful energy here, you're going to stop doing that too. Like, I kind of feel like it works both ways. Okay? You're coming out healed, accepting yourself for who you are, but standing in truth and integrity and doing what's right, what's just and fair. Really standing up for yourself. Like, this could be a commitment also, but it's definitely victory. It's clear sight. And it's like you're speaking the truth and you're standing by it. And that's that. Okay? Ooh, some of you. But in a nice, grounded, and healthy way. Let me add that. I hope I said that right. I kind of feel like I might have, you know, made it more confusing than what it needed to be. I'm sorry, okay? But yes, you're being given exactly what you need for your healthiness, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. I feel like you're cleaning up some things that maybe, you know, may have stunted things from happening. Like if you have any kind of paperwork or things like that, you're getting things in order, is what I feel. And you're not going to let these people's words and things like that, you know, mess with you here. Okay, yeah, knowledge. Is this just one card? Okay. Knowledge came out. Oh, there's a whole thick book. Like, this feels so, it feels like so many cards and it's only one. Let's bring another. You're going to be learning things not only about yourself, but about others. Okay? So yes, you're receiving help. Okay, you're receiving help from the earth angels, from your guides, from your spirit guides. But let's start with knowledge. This talks about the gods being with you. It talks about embodying your own spirituality or your belief system. Whatever that is for you, really embracing it and embodying it. And that is doing what's right, right? Doing what's right for you and for everybody else involved. You don't yet have all the answers that you need, but you're stepping into your wisdom. And Spirit is saying, let the moon be your guide. There are some things we know because we've learned them the old-fashioned traditional way. And there are some things we know because we intuit them instinctively and on an energetic level. Drawing this card suggests that you're wiser than you know, but that to answer your question, you will need sacred knowledge that can't be found in a book or online. You are therefore advised to go within and call upon the God within you. Channel her thoughts and then journal about your experience. If you have a favorite God you like to work with, call her in. Alternatively, you can explore which god or goddesses to appeal to and call them in by asking her to come to you in meditation, or simply close your eyes and ask, which god or goddess wants to come to me? However you do this process, ask the god or goddess to transmit the information that you need. You're also being reminded to stay on track. All right, stay on track. Okay. Moonlit uncertainty. It says embrace uncertainty. This card is asking you to trust where you're being led. The path forward is not clear yet, but trust where you're being led. As I mentioned, it's by faith, not by sight. Okay, explore your dreams and intuition and trust your feelings. Uncertainty is a part of the current process, but it's not here forever. Wait before making a move, okay? A moonlit night might be beneficial and beautiful, but it makes it hard to really see what's going on if you need to. Under very gentle moonlight, we simply can't see exactly what's going on around us. If we go out into the night and the moon is in the early stages of waxing or in the late stages of waning, there isn't much illumination there to be offered. So if this card comes up for you, it suggests that you don't know yet the full story around whatever questions you're asking. Okay, so deception may be at play and you want to be careful. This can bring up anxiety or even fear for us, but all is not lost. Remember, the moon goes in phases, and even if there isn't much light in the situation right now, in the fullness of time, everything will be clarified and illuminated for you. All right? Yeah, because there are some, yeah, okay. All right. So, accept help. Your guides are here for you. Spirit told me to turn this around and see. Okay, yep, strength is coming out for you again. All right, so this is what we have. Until next time, please take care of yourself and be well. The strength card, I want to let you know, it is a very masculine energy, and it also gives me the energy of the sun, things being illuminated, so that you can have the courage to do and master what you are being asked to do and master in your own life. Until next time.